deal like 50 damage in my face. Perfect natural. Then random rare card. These could be really bad, right? Right. Okay. If it's the top card of our deck, we played. Decent block card. Interesting. Okay, so turn 1 and I have to take 12 damage. Perfect. Normal thing to happen. Turn 1 I take 12. 12. And obviously. Now this is the kind of stuff that drives me insane. 0 defensive card. So you know I could take that damage in my face. Sure. Wow, buddy, thank you. So good. Patter. We did get an additional card that blocks, right? Shall we try the Astral Pulse? I will. Okay, these are not the greatest at all. Maybe I should have gone to the event there. I guess I'm doing the pathing wrong or something like that. That could be decent against an elite, I suppose. Oh, really? One fight where it doesn't help. One fight. Okay. He says my journey ends here. Okay, 25 has started. So we can deal like 40. $22. going to be extremely depressing. I think I'm gonna die to this fella. 23, 26, 52. Okay, if I draw the thing, I haven't. I needed to draw this one. Then maybe we could have had lethal there. 37. I think that's lethal. Wow. Oh God, it worked. One week, one longer. So right now we did add a card that gives a card that spans stars, but we haven't added any star generation. I don't think we can do this. I'm not very sure if we could do this. So upgrade attacks deal additional damage. Because I don't want to. I'm not really sure about that one. But I mean, insane. We take 6 there. Oh, that was lucky. Very nice. It was on top of our draw pile. Okay, now it's not very lucky though. Sovereign Blade is in my deck, so it will not let me draw. Nice. Oh, interesting. Hmm. Oh. I'm not really happy with it. So we have the thing that allows us to deal 3 additional damage with upgrade attacks. Kinda wanna get one. Not the greatest. for sure. $13 HP. Okay, let's risk it. Okay, I'm most likely dying here. 13 HP against an elite. Sovereign Blade would be insane here. I mean, the Seeking Edge. It's gonna become AoE and we will just win. We can't really do anything here. There's 16 damage there. So we are just shy, right? We need one more energy, which we don't have. This is very sad, but I'll do it. No reason. 6 damage in the face. As always, a pleasure. Okay, so the question is, so if I play the Sovereign Blade now, that means that I will have a chance of drawing the next turn and it is just lethal, right away. No need to even think about it. Okay. We can try something else, but it's not going to be very likely. Hold up. I've got 6 stars. I'm thinking of a 500 IQ idea here. So, if I, let's say, do Falling Star next turn, right? Thanks to the convergence. I do Falling Star next turn. And then I will also have the Astral Pulse in my hand. That's going to be 7 plus 21, which is going to kill this. And then I immediately play the Sovereign Blade for the kill. I think that works. I think that's a good idea. Let me try this. Okay, go. So if I did think this correctly, that should kill that one. Now everything comes out. Ah, yeah. That was somewhat beautiful. At the start of your turn, forge 4. Kind of, yes. Okay. So I want to heal and go to the delete, maybe. Let's go. That is pretty decent, no? I mean, would I take 1 here? No, I will not take 1. Is that lethal? Whoa. No. Okay, let's try. Bird. It's the bird. Do I want to gain thorns? I'll take 3. Maybe that was a mistake. I'm not very sure about it. Okay, so he's trying to deal a lot of damage. That's gonna deal a ton of damage. If I had one energy, that would have been GG, right? That would have been lethal immediately. Yeah. Okay, so I can actually, hey, that can save me, right? There is a 500 IQ idea there. Whoop. Bang, bang, bang. Okay. 24. Is that lethal? It is. Okay. Lucky fish. Gain 7 block. Gain star. Yes. I think. Hey, kill it. Wrought in war. And I'll go do this. We should be able to bring it to the range of the thing. Okay. So how much is this? 25. Not enough, I think. Okay, should be lethal. Ish. 23. I am invincible number 2. I kinda like it. Do I dare? Do I frigging dare? Can I handle it? I will try my luck, hopefully not die. Alright. Forge 3. Let me take a look at these. So that's free, right? Oh, hold. Hold the hell up. Excuse me? Is that real? Turn 1. 78 in your frigging face. I understand. That's perfectly balanced and logical. Okay, I see. Fully normal phenomena. Well, do I want to? I guess. I don't want to die to an accident now because when I draw that thing back, we are done, right? No die place. Defend, furnace, gather light. And we are there. So whenever I draw it again, I think we should be killing or at least close. Okay. Convergence. How much is this? It's 39. It's lethal. Go. Oh. Buddy. It could have been nice if I actually drew the thing. You know? Oh, thank you. How generous. Forge. Forge 30. So about that. Yes. Let me try it. Okay. Oh, Astrolabe. Empty. Oh, Seneko. Seneko is here. Okay, so about Seneko. We kind of have a ton of one-cost cards in which Seneko is not really the greatest, I'm afraid. Astrolabe. Transforming 3 strikes and upgrading them, I guess. Tada. Heavenly Drill. Make it so. And Comet. These are not really very good. I mean, I guess make it so plus is okay, but we'll see. Okay, we definitely want to go shop. Shall we go shopping? Yeah, I'm gonna go to that shop. Okay, so how much is this? So if I had 1 energy, this would have been immediately lethal, right? But that's the operative word, right? We don't have that 1 energy and we will be taking a lot of damage here. That's 25, that's gonna be 50. It's not enough. We would have liked some energy here. For sure. This was a pretty large chain. That was a bit of order. Yeah, my mistake. Refine Blade. Kinda helps us. We need the energy, even if it's next turn. Attack gets enchanted with... Power gets enchanted with Swift 2, which means we'll draw 2 when we play that power. Okay. Skill gets... +2. I'm gonna do this. At the start of your second turn, gain 2 energy. There are no potions, you have 2 additional dexterity. We don't. Alchemize. Oh, it's a neutral card now, eh? Whenever you play Sovereign Blade, gain 6 block. Would I ever be able to play that? And let's see how it goes. It's a plus. We can actually play 3 skills and get it back, can't we? 39? That's a lot. Glove, please. Okay. Beautiful. I want to do this. So we can't really go for the upgraded attack angle, can we? Not sure. So that is that 130 damage? Okay. Okay, that was interesting. One shot. Perfectly logical and balanced. Hold on. That make it so is actually helping, eh? I'm a little bit surprised, but I think it does. I mean, kind of helping. Okay. It's 20. It's 20. So that's 25. That was an easy fight. Okay. Increase the cost of Sovereign Blade by 1. Now hits an additional time. I mean, I'm already energy hungry as it is. Can I handle that? Can I handle the Sovereign Blade costing 3? It does hit an additional time. Okay, let me try it. I'm curious. That's a very good one. Can't grab them. Can't grab them. No, 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 no. Somewhat, maybe. I could get rid of this defend and I could grab a potion. Attack potion, skill potion. Or I could go for a glow. I'm not sure. I'll go for a skill potion. I mean, with this class, we can go for the, as you know, we can go for the skills with star costs on them, and it's going to get reduced to 0, which I'm actually thinking about now. Or I could do the draw. We could even do double potion here. This doesn't look very good. Okay, so, oh, I can do that, eh? Really? I mean, 70? 70, you say? That's some decent damage you have there, but 70 in your face. I got it. That's logical. Okay. Okay, now the question is, what else do we play? We could play the convergence. So if I draw the thing that deals double damage on X4 or greater, how much damage is that? It's 13 times. It's 13 times, yes, it's lethal. So do I wanna... Okay, then shall I try to take less damage? But obviously I will be drawing 5 cards out of 15, which means there is a 1 in 3 that I hit it. This is a little bit of a risk here. Okay. That's pretty beautiful. Our chances of finding lethal are... Okay. I think we have found lethal. No. How about like this, buddy? Thank you. Juzu, really? A second conqueror? Probably not. I'll go for another elite, I think. Okay. What would I upgrade? The boss is the crab. I mean, I am in need of a lot of stars, right? Yeah, these are hard decisions. I'm not very sure what I'm doing here. Wrought in war. Okay, that's a 22 damage that I can do nothing about. Okay, we could do the Big Bang. That will draw us only one. And that will be our last chance to prevent that damage because I can do nothing else, right? Or we could do Manifest Authority to prevent at least some damage. I guess we'll have to do this. Really? That's the one. Wrote. Okay, so 23, 34. Do I want to do that? So much damage. Okay. So hold on. Wow, that is almost lethal. Almost being the operative word again. Hold on. So this is never happening, so we can actually do this, I think. Okay, so how close is this to lethal? Force 30, 56, that's gonna be 112, right? I'm again just one energy short. Okay, I play the Smith. We go up to 56. Then I play the Sword Sage. Hold on. 56. $56 is gonna be 112, and that's gonna... Is that working? That was 224, by the way. Okay. Colorless card. Let's try it. Conqueror. Yeah, the light. Conqueror on top. Cachet. How much is this again? 13. If I do this, that's 24, that's 27, that's 54. And with that one, it's lethal, but we don't have the energy, right? Let me think. $24, $27, $54. $24, $27, $34, $68 is not enough. What if I play Sword Sage? That's not enough at all. Okay. So we kind of will have to take that damage. Right? That's a bit tiresome. Okay. Yeah, 11 damage is a little bit sad. Eight damage 3 times. And on top of that, it's actually 11 damage 3 times. But at this point, I don't think that's what we want. But 11 damage 3 times is pretty nice. Okay, so do we dare do this and then die? I'm not very sure I did the right thing by... That's for sure. Do I want to do this? Probably not. Okay, that's enough block for whatever we want to do, I think. Forge 40, nothing big. So at the top of my deck, I have the 14 block card, so it doesn't matter which we hit, right? There is actually two of them. Okay. We want to keep the HPs on a similar level, but the problem that we have is we didn't draw the most important thing. So he's gonna hit us very hard now, and we are praying that we can kill at this point. We definitely should be able to, I think. And we aren't. Is that correct? How is it 82? Is it spelled correctly? But he should be taking double damage. Stupid game, man. I knew it. Oh, I was surprised because he definitely should have been dying there. I'm like, how the hell is he surviving? And turns out he isn't. Okay. No. No. Can't. Okay, we made it to the final act. Okay, who's this? Ah, it's that fella. At the start of... Okay, you may not draw cards during your turn. How many cards do I have that say draw? I have the 1 cost 2 star thingy. So hold up. Other than that, I have 0 cards that draw cards. Is that correct? That is correct. So that means I can get this for just that cost. Fiddle. So we can get a random power from our draw pile and add it to our hand and play it for free. We have the Seeking Edge. We have the Furnace and Sorcery and Parry. We have 4 alternatives. I'm going to try this. So we didn't get the energy. That's a shame. Where would I go? I mean, I feel like getting out of the act will allow us to beat this. So I want to go to many rest sites. So I don't fight too much. But so the place with the most rest sites has also 2 edits in it, which is fine. The start is nasty because the trash can be pretty annoying, and we are bound to draw badly. But we have the 2 additional card draw per turn. We don't have a shop in this. Okay, so in this many rest site thing, we do not have a shop. Oh my god. Okay, well, we can actually do this way. Then we go middle. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Let me grab the drink. Okay, we can win. Come on, come on. Let's see what we got. Oh, Seeking Edge. Hold on. Is that lethal? Is that lethal? Almost. And we have the Astral Pulse, which is lethal. There we are. Gather Light. Hegemony. We kind of want energy. Can we take that? That hegemony? So we gain 3 energy next turn at the cost of 2 energy and playing a subpar card, right? I don't think we can handle that. I mean, the only additional energy we have right now is the 2 energy that we gain from the candelabra on the second turn only. We are pretty energy hungry. Let me try. We are, as I said, pretty energy hungry. Make It So. By the way, Make It So is doing a pretty decent work. I will have to be honest. So Sovereign Blade is 21 twice. So the glove will not draw us cards. Have to be careful with that one. So that is 31 times twice, which is not lethal. And I do not have a single card that... Let me think. I could do Venerate. I could do Falling Star. I could do this. Okay. Actually, I could do this then. And that's just lethal. Easily. Is it easily lethal? Yes. Okay. Parry plus again. Another parry plus. I mean, whenever we play the Sovereign Blade, we actually kind of win. I do not get anything out of playing. By the way, I also have Lantern, right? I keep forgetting. So my first turn is 4 energy, my second turn is 5 energy, and then I'm done. Right? That's it. Let me see. We can remove one more card. 7 stars. No, thank you. No. Cosmic Indifference is an idea. Or I could just remove one more card. Well, I was thinking about removing Comet, but we kind of play it at times. Heavenly Drill, same. I'll just remove the Defend. And I'll grab the Cosmic Indifference, I think. I mean, we do have 3 potions. Not that this one is really very good. You know, this could be very good. It will add damage to our Sovereign Blade, right? I mean, at this point, Exclusive Ampoule will not be really the greatest potion on the face of the earth. Okay, let's go. Okay. 266. We'll do Convergence. We'll do this. We'll do this. What else do I want to do? We are kind of sitting on everything here, so don't need to do anything, I think. I can't sit on the energy. This card is really good. you know, it comes into your hand from anywhere, right? From your deck. Okay, we have 6 energy. So I'll do this. Right? I suppose I'll do this. Yep. I'll do this. See, it's back again. And that's already 75 damage. Okay, so do I want to take a little bit of damage? If I do allow myself to take a little bit of damage, we can do pretty great things the next turn. How much damage will that hit for? 50 times 2. I could just do the money here. Okay, so that Heavenly Drill is dealing a lot of damage actually. Hold up. 13 times 6 is 78. Multiply that by 2, that's 156. Which is an option. I won't be able to draw a card with this. Do I want to go for 156 in the face? I mean, I kind of do, right? It's next one, it's lethal. I mean, sure. And I think we go through, even if he gives us weaken or something. Yep. No need. Event. Ripple Basin for Ornamental Fan. Captain's Wheel for Pendulum. What's Pendulum? That's gonna be a slow one. Mercury Hourglass in favor of Anchor. I guess we can do that. Okay. Glow Plus. Actually, I will accept that for once. Because, you know, we cannot draw cards on our own turn anyway. Thorns. Sure. Never gets outdated, right? Multiple hits are always a thing. Okay, so what do we want? Do we want to do the Sword Sage Plus? Cosmic Indifference is useful. $2. That's the only thing? Oh, good God. That's a very bad upgrade if I ever saw one. Okay. Go. Okay. Let's think. We have Make It So. I am invincible. Venerate, defend, gives me Make It So back. Make It So, you know, I really like Make It So. I think it's pretty decent. 18. So, do I want to do anything else? Do I want to do the potion? Probably not. I think we can handle. Okay. So the energy relics are saving our life, guys, because we are sitting on a firm 3 energy. That's not good enough. Convergence. That's the thing that helps us keep our hand. Parry is not really working up to standard, I would say. Okay. $18 is exact lethal. Did it go down to 17? Okay. Perry gets played there. I know it's order, but so he's gonna take our upgrades away. At least we got rid of the ethereal thingy. Okay, so Heavenly Drill is gonna deal 8 times 4 times 2. What happens if I do this? 8 times 4, that's 32. Multiply that by 2, that's 64. And considering we have the thing, it's going to be lethal pretty easily. Let's go. Okay. How much is that doing? 29. Okay, we'll do the Potion Belt. Spoils of Battle. Forge 15. Let me grab this. Do I want to go to an elite? I do have 4 potions. I have decent HP. I have a rest site coming up. Let's go. Heavenly Drill is 15 times 13 times. It's actually 19 times, right? 19 times 4 times 2. How much is that? It's actually decent damage. 19 times 4 is 76. That's going to be 152. 152. 152 damage. And the problem is, if I even play anything from my hand, then the 152 damage is off the table, right? Because the X does not get doubled unless... So we play the Falling Star. I don't have 3 skills in my hand that I can play. So guys, I have to decide between 152 damage and kind of playing everything else. So with 152 damage though, I will not have lethal, right? I could maybe have lethal with the Comet. I guess we let it go. Well, that's gonna mean 15 block when I play the damn thing, I guess. Sad. Okay, so we have this. That's pretty good. We have this. This, this, and this, and this. So we managed to gain additional energy for the next turn again. This should be pretty close to lethal. I haven't taken a look, but let's think about it. So that's going to be 76. We don't have the times 2 thingy. Oh, we do have the times 2 thingy in the form of... Did I play the thing? I haven't. Oh, I haven't played the Sword Sage. That's my mistake. Okay, let me think. So then we should not have lethal, right? Growth in War. Spoils. I mean, it's not very far. It's not very far at all. Is it? Okay, hidden cache. Okay. Okay, that should. Okay, well, that is pretty close, I would say. Shall we try it? I mean, I think we should. Go. Okay, I mean, we should be able to deal 18, 19 damage, whatever it is. Kind of drew it back. There we are. Still chaos. Okay, so that summon fort is pretty good, I guess. Okay, elite time. 29 is a decent bit of starting damage you have there, my friend. 29. And I really don't have anything to mitigate this time, and I have nothing, right? Nothing. Oh, I mean, I do have the Gather Light, I guess. Okay. That's 17. Okay, so we can maybe not attack and gain 4 block. That's 21. Okay. But if I play the... if I play the thing, then it's not going to be the case. Obviously, I could do the Distilled Chaos here. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so that's off the table now. How much damage is this? 24. $64. Do I wanna play Venerate or the Hidden Cache? Obviously the Hidden, right? That gives more stars, considering I'm not utilizing them immediately. Okay, so how much damage is this? 64. If I play this, that's lethal. That's gonna be 96 times 2. Okay, attack potion. What's this one? Up to 10 block. Okay, I guess that would be too much. Semruk selam. Videosu var YouTube'da güzel. Okay. Make a power, make a skill. Oh, that draws cards, right? But we cannot draw cards, can we? Because of the fiddle. Okay. Make a power. Powers cost 1 less. I mean, okay. See how it goes. Okay, so 15 HP versus an upgrade. Let me see what upgrades we have. Innate. Becomes innate and it saves us a lot of energy. We do have a lot of powers, by the way. No, that actually could be okay. Is that worth more than 15 HP? I think it is. I'm not absolutely certain, but okay. Okay. Innate. Yeah, I mean, saves us 1 energy immediately. Arsenal. I'll just go Furnace. Do I want to upgrade these? Probably not. Okay, when I play skills, he gets a little bit mad. But I think we should still. I love this card. Let me tell you that. Love it. It's beautiful. That's 21 in his face. Do I want this? Let's, for the sake of argument, assume that I do. Okay. Hit me. Okay, so that Heavenly Rail is lethal. Easily. Right, very, very easily. Okay, so do I want to do anything else other than that? Well, I mean, it's very easily lethal, so we could maybe do, some other stuff, as in, scaling the Sovereign Blade a little bit more. Okay, Cosmic Indifference. What do I want to put on top? What do I want to put on top? The thing that I want to put on top is this, but it does get played. It's a little bit funny. All right. What else do I want to put on top? Other than that. Draw. Cannot do draws. I could do another Summon Fourth, maybe. How much is this? Yeah, it's very easily. Go. Okay. How much does he hit for? 10 times 3 is a bit. It's a lot. It's a decent amount. Okay, so, and I kind of have nothing to prevent that damage. Really? I mean, I have this, but... Okay, so how much damage is this, by the way? Hold the hell up. And I already have the Captain's Wheel, which does the thing. Yeah, did forget about that. Okay. So... by the way, this was lethal. Let me tell you that. That's a beautiful card. I love it. So, 53 twice. Hidden Cache versus Spoils of Battle. We also forged 10. Yeah, I think we should have it here. Okay, so 173 you say, buddy. How much is this? It's enough, right? 89 twice, which is 178, and it is enough, right? Okay. So, the 3 cost is rather painful, though. So we have one problem now. It is enough to kill him, but I will not be drawing in the next turn, right? I'm not drawing it next turn. So the best strategy for us would be to play. Sadly, I can't do the Hegemony either. What happens if I upgrade them? Okay. So I could do this to gain some stars. Yeah. So the thing is, we have lethal when we draw the thing again. Okay. So we have to rest for a few turns. 99 twice. Okay, that's the best draw possible. Okay, really? Which is beautiful. It's enough block on its own. GG. Maybe I should have put the thing on top. Okay. Maybe I should have put the sword on top, right? Do I get anything out of playing this attack? Probably not. Let's go. 115 twice, which is perfectly balanced and fair and logical at the same time. Okay. I did do a little bit of an oopsie here. Yeah. And it's not going to be lethal because of the that was a bad move. So we don't have lethal the next turn. And all of my potions are based on, hitting. I guess we could do this as well. I mean, it's lethal. Very hard lethal, but... Okay, now we need to survive a single turn. Yes, I think it's GG now. I did forget the cost was 3 there. That was a bad mistake on my part. Okay. What can we do? Let's just amp up our stars. And it's lethal. That's a bit of a sword, right? Nothing big. Nothing fancy. Only like... How much damage is this? Okay, guys, let's just go full show business here. It's 3 cost, I shall not forget it. 500 damage, not much. Okay. 25k. I'm doing my part. Okay. Unlocks remaining 1. We have 1 unlock remaining to score. With the score. Mini Regent. What? Okay. Oh, orange dough. That's actually good. Okay. Unlocked event reflections. That's just reflections reflected.